All right. Greetings, everyone, and welcome. Um, my name is Derek. Um, I am one of the many leaders in TBC. I've been in TBC for the past 6 years. That is from the very beginning. I have been in TBC, and I'm also one of the goodwill ambassadors of TBC. I've worked closely with the administrations for many years now. And I've also worked with Pastor Abel for some time now, and I really want to appreciate him for gathering us here so that we could actually discuss some of the way forward, because he said he has a great team, and the team, they have been asking questions, they are looking for answers, and also the way forward. So I want to appreciate him for gathering everyone here. And I want to appreciate everyone for taking some time to come be with us so that we discuss some of the happenings in TBC. So I don't know where to start anyway, because this is our ever first meeting. I don't know exactly what we should talk about. Maybe I should just take questions and we answer, because if I tell you, I don't know the exact place where some of you are missing, I might not really know. So um, I will just stand by, take your questions, and anything you really want to understand, anything that you don't know, or any kind of misinformation that you are having, I'm here to clarify that. But before that, I want to say that for the past 6 years, right now, TBC has had its up and downs. Okay, we have had a lot of ups and downs in TBC. Like any other organizations, there is always ups and there is always the down moment. We have experienced that a lot in TBC. We have had people that have come into TBC and they are trying to turn it into something else. However, TBC is a private medium of exchange, okay, from day one. And it is private because you will never find TBC on Coin Market Cap, because most of the currencies that are found on the Coin Market Cap, they are public cryptocurrencies. So from day one, TBC made itself very clear that it is a private medium of exchange that is not going to be on the market cap. So after 6 years, it was very, very difficult for for humanity to really accept the idea of a market of a currency that is not in the market. As a result of that, many names, they call us many names at that time, because people believe that any cryptocurrency must be in the market, but the idea is wrong. Okay, the idea is that is just an idea, because money is all about exchange. Money is a medium of exchange. That's why you see the days of the old, our parents or our forefathers, they will use trade by barter. You know, you go to the market with cocoyams or whatever. You come home with beans. You know, you go with a chicken. You come home with beef and all that. So that is what money is all about. Okay, it's all about the acceptability. If people accept it, that gives value. That what gives value to money. You know, dollar today has a lot of value. It's very powerful because dollar is used by very great number of people all over the world. If you go to China and they give you dollar and they give you, I don't know, any other currency, you are going to prefer dollar to that, because dollar is powerful. Dollar has a great number of people accepting it. That's what money is all about. So the idea of market and crypto-based market-based coin was just another means of control. Was just another means of putting humanity into control. So the administration of TBC was like, you know, people usually uh, put their currencies on the coin market because they just want to have the feeling of acceptability, which is not actually the real deal. The real deal is acceptability, whether it's on the market or not. Is it transparent? Is there a blockchain behind it? Is there a medium of exchange? Does it have value? Is there a unit of value and all that? So that's what money is all about. Now, with all this, for the past 6 years, it did not really work out so well. TBC could have gone like any other thing today. But what happened is that early this year, January, the administration came out with a fantastic idea. The whole idea was to come out with, or to sign a partnership. There's a partnership that was agreed with a company known as Kismet Limited International that came out with a market-based coin known as Kalev coin. The whole idea was that if we have a market-based coin, then TBCians can have an equal match of this market-based coin. I'm going to share my screen real quick here to explain what this is all about, then show you also the coin and how TBCians will benefit from it, and also why you should be able to benefit from this. Now, this coin is known as Kalev coin. That started in January. In January, the value of the coin was $1 per coin. And today is actually $23 of this coin. Now, if you are a TBCian, there are two ways you can benefit from this: a TBC member and a non-TBC member. Okay, a TBC member and a non-TBC member. Now, if you are a TBC member and you are current with all the activities in TBC, that is, you need to be on the core team. A core team member is someone who is paying his program fee every month, or somebody who just paid for a year. Okay, we need 11,000 people to be on the core team. It's actually filled right now. We have the replacement team, about 3,000. So anybody coming in can be on the replacement team, no problem. Okay, so if you have 1,000 TBC coin right now, on January 12th, 2023, that is in about 7 months from now, they are going to give you an equal match. You have an equal match of this coin. It's not an exchange, meaning that if you have 1,000 TBC coin, they will give you 1,000 of this Kalev coin, which you can convert it in your MetaMask wallet. Okay, you can convert it to cash. So you need to download the MetaMask wallet and get your account set up. In our subsequent training, I will teach you how to get this wallet set up. You can convert it to Bitcoin. You can convert it to Ethereum. You can convert it to any coin in the market and then send it to your bank account for cash. So let's say you have 1,000 TBC. They're going to give you 1,000 of this coin in January if you are active. So when they give you 1,000, let's imagine that the value is just $20. This is the value right now in the market. The value is $23. So let's imagine that the value is $20 and you have 1,000 TBC coin. You're going to have 1,000 Kalev coin, which is going to be $20 times 1,000. So that's going to be $20,000 that you are going to have in January in this coin that you can swap for cash. But then there is going to be a protocol that will be put in place so that people don't bring down the price to zero. Because if everybody swap everything, it will bring down the price. So you are going to be swapping it for cash, but there's going to be a small whales protocol that you might not swap everything at once, but you'll be able to swap every day for cash. So that is someone who is a TBC member and who is in the core team. Now, if you are a TBC member, but you want to start benefiting from this right now, I can show you how you'll be able to make money from this every week, you can be able to double your money every week. You can double your money with this. And how is that going to be possible? If you are a TBC member right now, and let's say you are, whether you're a TBC member or not, but you want to benefit from this, okay? You want to benefit from this. What will happen is that you set up a MetaMask wallet and you buy this coin naturally, like one coin is $23. And you can buy now and you sell tomorrow. Yes, it doesn't matter when you are buying. You can sell anytime you want. You can convert your money to cash anytime that you want. Anytime. So if you just want to start benefiting now, like today, you buy some quantity right now in the markets. Now, the value of this coin is fluctuating. Like you can see, the value is fluctuating in the market. When I bought this coin, I bought like 100 of it. Okay, I bought like 100 of it for about $100 in January. The value was just $100. Today it's about $2,000. So now the administration of TBC is using this coin to pay program fees. So the value of this coin goes up, it goes down, it goes up, it goes down. So there is a tendency for this coin to maybe goes down, maybe by weekend, when the administration is selling it to pay program fee or to pay the programmers and all the workers in TBC. The value might drop by 50%. And once the value drops, you can buy, and when the value goes up, you resell and make profit. You can even make 100% profit. Like last week, the value was $14 last week. Today, the value is $23, meaning that if you bought last week for $14, you have actually increased your money times 2. You have doubled your money. And now there is a tendency for this coin to go up to maybe $50 this month or $40 this month. So if you buy now, when the value rises to $40, you can resell and make more money, or you rebuy when the value drops. So, you know, market-based coin always goes up and goes down. So I will always tell you guys when to sell and when to buy as we get into it. Now, this is for somebody who wants to buy now and start enjoying the benefit right now. But for all TBC members, those in the core team will benefit on January 12th. And those who are not doing anything, who are not in the core team, who are not paying anything, who are not paying any program fee, they will benefit on December 2023. Those in the core team need to pay their program fee every month, or you pay for a year. You can either pay every month or you pay for a year. And when you pay for a year or every month, the administration will be depositing 100 TBC coin in your TBC wallet, which is equivalent to 100 Kalev. That's the match. So every month when you pay your program fee, you'll be receiving 100 TBC coin, which you will have a match of 100 Kalev in January 12th. So it's a win-win, okay? As we are paying our program fee, we are having more TBC, and there is going to be a match in January. So you can decide to be paying your program fee every month, or you can still pay your program fee and you buy some of this coin and you keep. And then when the value goes up, you resell. You can do both. Like me, I bought some, but I know that in January I'll still have more. Now the very big question is, what happens to TBC? Because now that we have this coin, people are benefiting from it. If you have TBC, you have this coin in January. So what about our TBC? The answer is, with our TBC, we want to build an economy that will be able to push TBC forward. Because this coin is there to help TBC. This coin is there to raise funding to be able to help TBC. And this coin is there to also help the mission of TBC. The website is kalevcoin.io. That's the website, okay? The website is kalevcoin.io. So if you go to this website, you'll see that the Kalev coin is a way to raise additional funds to support the Kringle Society goodwill to feed the poor and the needy. The picture below people. Okay, so you can actually have something here. If you go to the website, you go to goodwill. So far, since January, We have fed people in many countries. We have Cameroon, we have Bangladesh, we have India, we have Ivory Coast. So they are in partnership with TBC, and they want to help TBC. They want to help TBC to actually reach its economic phase. Like I said, I'm one of the Goodwill ambassadors. This is what we did in April. In the month of April, we had a Goodwill program. Okay, we had a Goodwill program where we fed the needy. Okay, we fed the needy globally. So all these are people that we fed. Hundreds of bags of rice, vegetable oil. You know, we have cooking. There were the blind, the dumb, you know, the sick, all categories of people that were really in need. So he's actually loading. So these are the people that we fed. And you see, that is one of the mission of TBC. So the Kalev coin is coming to help this mission reach its desired objective. So we are creating an economy surrounding TBC that will permit, okay, that will permit members, or that will permit TBC to be, that will permit TBCians to use their TBC 100%. So Kalev is going to help us to attain that objective. So when you come to the website here, you're going to have Goodwill, you have Bangladesh, you want to see pictures from Bangladesh, what we did in Bangladesh, what we did in India, what we did in Ivory Coast. This is just the beginning. We're going to go all over the place, all over the world, and see how we can also feed the needy. This is just the humanitarian part of it, okay? This is the humanitarian part of TBC and Kalev. We are going to create the economy. Right now also, another thing that is going to happen is that the administration also is working in order to put a stable currency in the market where members will be able to convert their Kalev coin, okay? Members will be able to convert their Kalev coin into a stable coin that will be known as grains of gold. And we just signed, let me show you something real quick. The administration is also finalizing a partnership deal, okay? A partnership deal with another partner in Dubai that is putting in $130 million. Our gold supply in Dubai is in the process of depositing 130 million in gold into the DMCC vault to 100% backed. And our GGR coin, okay, so that's a website, you can find out about this. So we are going to have a gold backed system, and we already have a partner that is interested in depositing $130 million in Dubai. So GGR is not a public market-based coin. Do not be deceived. GGR is a private gold-backed coin under the jurisdiction of the Kringle Society. Only TBC members will be able to buy and sell it. More information to come as things develop. So we shall be having more information about this because we are going to have a private exchange in our Kringle Cash back office where members will be able to convert Kalev coin to a stable coin, you know, without transaction fee. So there is just a whole lot of things that are being developed so far, and we are gradually seeing into it, and we really hope that those who are coming new and those who are not having all this information will be educating you gradually so that you get all the necessary information. So guys, that is just a kind of rough presentation because I don't know where your level of understanding or where you are. So I will just leave the floor. Maybe I'll first of all allow Pastor Abel to say one or two things, and then the rest can now say whatever they want to say or ask any question that they want to ask.
Thank you very much, Leader Eric, for your time. We need help to understand a lot of stuff. and many of the members, Canada, here in America, they don't have access to the WhatsApp team you have, and to receive all the information you send to us and Sister Joanna. Right. So one of the question people all the time, who is the founder of TBC?
Right.
So we believe TBC didn't come from heaven. It's very important to know who is the founder, how to tell, because many people tell you that TBC is fake. There's a lot of stuff because of all the information. Mm-hmm. So can you help them to understand and also give the opportunity to leader one day to come and Zoom, like I hear him talking several times in a different meeting. But our people, a lot of them don't have access to that meeting because we didn't send their phone number to you guys to put them in the team.
Yeah, so actually, you don't even need to be on a WhatsApp group to join the meeting. But however, I'm going to send. Let me see. I'm going to send the link to my personal WhatsApp group. Okay, I'll send the link to my personal WhatsApp group where I always post updates and people can always ask any question there. So I'll post the link in the chat here so that anybody can join the group if he or she wish to join the group. Okay, so let me just quickly post the link. Then I come to your next question. Then I'll show you how you can always have access to the meeting too. You know, the meeting is for everyone, and even on my WhatsApp group, I always post the link when it's time for meeting. It's usually at exactly 4 p.m. West African time, 4 p.m. West African time. So that's the link to my personal WhatsApp group. You might want to join if you are interested. It's an English WhatsApp group. If you want the French, I can give you the French one. Now, how do you get into the meeting? First thing first, how do you get into the meeting? If you're not in my WhatsApp group, what you need to do is that if you have a Kringle Cash account, you know, you just go to your Kringle Cash back office, you log into your Kringle Cash back office, and let me quickly leave this place. When you go to the dashboard in your Kringle Cash back office, you see here, meetings. You see here meetings, and then you see mass adoption training. You click here on mass adoption training, and then you have the meeting link here. This was one that happened on Wednesday. So you have the meeting link here. Okay. We have a lot of Americans in that meeting. Like the one that was hosted was Carl Dasher from the US, So there are just so many Americans in this meeting. It's not like I'm the only host. Tomorrow I'll be the host. On Wednesday, Carl Dasher will be the host from the US. So there are a lot of Americans in the group, in the meeting. So just to say that it's not an African thing, this is a global thing. Now, if you ask, who is the founder of TBC? The founder of TBC is called Chris Kringle. Okay, we call him Chris Kringle. Just like the founder of Bitcoin is known as Satoshi Nakamoto. Today we use Bitcoin all over the place. Have you ever seen the founder? Have you ever heard from the founder? I think because of some security measures, the founder of Bitcoin decided not to reveal himself. And for those saying that TBC is a scam and all that, I think it is normal. It's normal for them to say it's a scam. If everybody says TBC is good, then there is a problem. If everybody says that your product is good, if everybody accepts your product without criticizing your products, you should ask some questions. All right. Now, the only reason that people are seeing it like a scam is because we are not in the coin market cap like other cryptocurrencies are. You know, they want it to be like others, but we are not like others. We are trying to develop our own economy where we can spend TBC directly. That's exactly what we want to do. Develop an economy where we spend TBC directly. So right now, it's like we are flying a plane, and at the same time, we are building a plane at the same time we are flying it, because we have a lot of shit coins out there that is actually selling some dreams to people that will not come to reality. Now, with TBC, if it was a scam for over 6 years today, we should have been gone by now. We shouldn't have been here. Remember that let me share with you, the US SEC in 2008, when you go to the Kringle.cash website, okay, the US SEC investigated TBC, okay, in 2018. When you go to the Kringle.cash website, you come to public notice. Public notice, you click on public notice, you're going to see our public notice. You read on public notice, our mission, article of association, and then the SEC. This is the Security Exchange Commission from the US. TBC was investigated by the Security Exchange Commission, which is one of the strongest regulators all over the world, and we all know it. If you are living in the US, you should know what I'm talking about. The Security Exchange Commission is one of the strongest organizations that regulates currencies and that detects whether a currency is a scam or not. We were investigated in 2018. And we have an organization, a law firm, okay, a law firm known as Pantera de Ho, that is taking care of TBC private status. And a letter was sent to them to declare our private standings. Okay, a letter was sent to the US SEC to declare our private standings, who we are, what we are, and how we intend to operate by this institution known as Pantera de Ho, Court of Ecclesiastia. You can go online and find out about this and know who the Pantera de Ho are, the Court of Ecclesiastia. We address them. We address the Security Exchange Commission and all the people that were on seats at that time with the US SEC. We address them. If you are a lawyer, if you're an attorney, you should know what this stands for. All this stamp here, these fingerprints, you should know what it stands for if you are an attorney. So we address all this, and we made it clear to the US SEC what we are. And what happens? They saw that and they let us be, because they realized that we are not like others. If not, they would have shut us down. So if the US SEC investigated us and we came out from the other side, then if someone who knows nothing about currency, someone who knows nothing, come today and say we are scam, who are you to say we are scam when the US SEC investigated us and we came out from the other side? Listen, all these people were addressed. These are the people, the different respondents. We have the ENAC, HR, that's Holder Office of Staff Attorney, Security Exchange Commission. We have J. Clinton, that's Holding Office of Chairman, Securities Exchange Commission. We have Stephanie Avekian. These are all the staffs that were in charge, that were addressed. Okay, and we told them who we are, what we are, and our jurisdiction of our private standings. You can take this link and Google it. I will put it on the chat. You want to Google this and know the institution there in US, California, that is taking care of this. So I'm going to post that in the chat. And what happens after we address all these bullet points? These are bullet points that were addressed to the US SEC, okay, Court of Ecclesiastia. When all these were addressed, what happened? They went silent because they knew that we were right. And if you're a lawyer, if you're an attorney, you should know that this means consent. The condition of non-response is herewith entered upon the record as a formal notice of fault. So they were at fault because they were thinking that we are a market-based currency, which we are not. So this very powerful institution investigated TBC, which is the Security Exchange Commission, and the court that was taking care of it came out to send out this letter. All this is on the website. All this is on our website. You need to go there and you read. So when people just came out and they said TBC is scam, I just laugh. We are a private society. We are a private organization with our own private medium of exchange. You know, with our own private medium of exchange. And our objective is to see that we gather 1 billion people globally, that they will be impacted, okay? 1 billion people will be impacted to create jobs. And when they create jobs, they're going to be well funded to create jobs. And these jobs now, they will be able to now employ between 10 and 15 people. If we have 1 billion people that are impacted, creating jobs, it's going to be easy. It's going to be easy to eradicate poverty. It's going to be easy to solve a lot of humanitarian problems. That's where we are going. But it has not been easy so far because people did not understand the vision, the mission of TBC. People did not understand that mission. And that's why people will just go out, because many people are just about money. If it was just about money, I shouldn't be here. I shouldn't be here talking to you. I am that person that make in 2017, 2018, I made more than $100,000 in TBC. I would have been doing other things. I would have been somewhere in the US, in Canada, in Europe, and living my life. But it is the mission. It is the mission behind it that is still holding me here. And what is this mission behind it? The mission states, if you go to the public notice, you want to look into the mission statement, okay? You want to look into the mission statement of this. What is the mission statement talking about? As human, listen to this mission. Our mission is to serve one another with love and respect, okay? And to use TBC and Kringle to lift humanity out of hunger, poverty, and misery. It is our intention that the veils of ignorance fall. These veils of ignorance we are talking about is very important. Because when people just say TBC is a scam, it's because they are still wearing the veils of ignorance. They still have it. It is our intention that the veils of ignorance fall from each that we touch. We intend that all of our members will embrace and have a life full of abundance and prosperity as they accept our offer of membership within the Kringle Society and Private Contract Association. That is a powerful mission. Our mission is good. Our mission is great. It is up to each and every one of us to fulfill it with the realization of the gifts of life. The Kringle Society has brought forward a unique contribution as a gift to humanity in the fulfillment and realization of that vision. Our vision sees a world free of limitation, and our mission is to be part of the solution that makes it so. This shall be a world in which every child grows up in a community of support, love, respect, and integrity, and has the opportunity that every child in this world should have, which is to have all the tools and resources needed to realize their fullest capacities and build a life that each of us would desire for ourselves and our own children. Guys, that is the mission we are talking about here. Seeing a better world. And when you, let me quickly show you something here real quick. When you look at the article of association here, you will see the principles upon which this organization was founded. This organization was founded upon some certain principles. What are these principles? These principles, I'll just read the first 7 points. Principle the first. The society and PCA are founded upon the principles: do no harm to another being or to the environment and living system of our world. Okay, guys? So when you are saying this is a scam, you don't even understand our mission. You're not even respecting our mission, because we said do no harm to any being or to the environment and the living system of our world. Give so that one may receive in equal measures. Do unto others as you would have done unto yourself. Be a peacemaker and seek resolutions over conflicts. Always seek to fulfill the intention to co-create together so that all may benefit. Listen, guys, so that all may benefit. But people came into TBC with their own with their own agenda. I call it greedy agenda. It was all about money. If there is no money, I can't do it anymore. But what about the money? Once you have that money, what next? What about the thousands of people, millions of people suffering all over the world today? What about them? but we need to unite. We need to be peacemakers. We need to seek resolutions. Okay, we need to seek a way for us to co-create together so that all may benefit. And I'll just read these last two. Use the tools provided by and through the society to assist others to achieve better lives whenever possible. Create opportunities for oneself and others in harmony with these principles and with the use and benefit of the tools of the society and PCA. Use the private medium of exchange that is exclusively available to members of the PCA to spread abundance for one's community and nation, sowing seeds of prosperity that all may share in the abundance and the prosperity we create together. Guys, if when you listen to this, it's all about us. It's not about one person. It's about us. It's about a better world for us, for humanity. That's just it. It's about us. It's not about me. It's not about you alone listening to me. It's about how can we live together as one people. If it's just all about money, we shouldn't be here talking. I don't think any person here is broke. If it's just about money, we shouldn't be here talking. We should close this meeting and go to bed, because it's not just about money. It's about the mission. It's about we have 300 people controlling the world today. They own the banks, they own the media, they own the pharmaceutical companies, they own your banks, your banking system. They control you. You cannot live from here and travel from one country to another with $10,000 cash. Why? Because we are under control. You cannot travel freely. Why? Because we are under control. There is a control system everywhere. And now, if look at what happens, many months back, we were talking about all this COVID. You know about it, how people were being vaccinated and all that. Some died in the process. All these were man-made. Man was created free. Okay, man was created free, no diseases, nothing. But some group of people, they created sickness and they created the solution. And when they bring the sickness, they ask you that, oh, here is the solution. They came out with a banking system. Why? Control. They come out with a media because they tell you that the only thing that you need to do is what you see on the TV. They brainwash you for many years. There's just a whole lot. Those are the tools that they are using to control us. But if we as humans go our own way, do our own things, do the things that matters to us, so that we live together in harmony, no fights, no fighting, peacefully, then we are going to have a better world. Do you think that people are dying of poverty today in Somalia, in Uganda, in Cameroon, in Nigeria? Do you think that people are dying of hunger because there's not enough money for them? It's a lie. It's a lie. There is enough for everyone. But people are still dying because it is very easy to control majority of the people who are poor and who are dumb, who do not have the knowledge how things are being worked. You can easily control them. But if you have people that are intelligent, they are awake, and they have money, we are going to have a better world. So with our own private medium of exchange, we do not fall under the jurisdiction of any government. We have our own private jurisdiction, and it's legally, not actually legally, we call it is legitimate. Okay, it's legitimate, because when you say legally, it will be asked, legalized by who? The government owns legality. But as far as humanity is concerned, we talk about legitimacy. So it is legitimate to have your own private medium of exchange without going into the jurisdiction. All is that we should not use this to do evil things. We shouldn't use this to promote evil things like drugs, like war. No, because if we discover that you are using your TBC account for this, then your account will be suspended. We are all for good. It's all about us, humans, as one people. So now, it was very difficult for humanity to accept TBC after 6 years. That's why the administration went into this different partnership that we have. So TBC members will benefit. If you are here, listening to me right now, all you need to do is become active, pay your program fee. If you want to buy Kalev coin right now, you will see the pastor. We work on that. We'll train you how you can use Kalev, double your money every 2 weeks. You can have this money doubled in your account. I'll teach you how to do it because I'm doing it. When the price goes up, you sell. When the price drops, you rebuy, and you make a lot of money. So, ladies and gentlemen, I don't want to talk too much. I don't even know what you want to say. I don't even know what is in your stomach. But I think that I've covered pretty well some of the information that I think that is vital for you to understand, because the pastor made me to understand that some of you don't really know what is going on at all. So far, that's a bit of resume for you. Pastor Abel, what do you think?
I want people to ask questions because this is the first day. I know we'll have more meeting. So if you have a question, you're free to ask the leader.
Okay. So if you have a question, just unmute, guys. You can ask any question you want to ask. Just go ahead. You can just unmute. You tell us your name and where you are calling.
Yeah, we have a lot of people. They're already and tried to join the Zoom earlier.
Right.
But I hope next time they will be with us.
Yeah, we'll do everything so that next time we don't miss. So sorry. Can we, if we don't have a question, okay, can we have a comment? We have Charles, we have Marie, Violet, and then we have phone numbers. I don't know who they are. What do you think about what we just say here, Charles? You can unmute. You can just click on the unmute button and unmute so that we can hear you.
Yeah, this is Charles. So my question is, what is exactly the value of TBC now?
Yeah, it's approximately $12 million for one coin. So
I have a question.
Right. Okay, let me finish with Charles. Charles?
Yeah.
Is your question okay?
Yeah, so like you say, the other coin, what is the name of the other coin again? The one
Kalev.
making the change of
Kalev coin. Yeah.
Is it Kalev list on Trust Wallet or some of the wallets that we can?
Yes. That's why you can have it on Trust Wallet. You can also have it on MetaMask Wallet, but I'll prefer the MetaMask Wallet because it's more secure and you can use it on both places. You can use it on both. You can use it on both Android phones and Apple phones. So it's on the MetaMask Wallet. This is my MetaMask Wallet. You can have it there.
Okay.
Yeah. Okay.
Charles, you fini?
Charles, you okay? Okay, good.
Yeah.
Charles, you fini?
Yeah.
Okay, I have a question.
Yeah, go ahead, please.
My name is Henry. My question is regarding what Pastor Abel, who is my father, said regarding the information about TBC. I joined TBC because of him, and I've been asking him questions regarding the TBC because since I haven't received any communication from TBC team. Even when I go online in the internet to look for information, I never see any publication from you guys, from TBC. What I see in the internet is about people talking against TBC, those people talking about TBC being a scam. So there is a kind of deficit of communication from you guys from TBC. We, as members, we don't have any information about your TBC. We don't know the value of the TBC. We don't know where you can exchange TBC. We have nothing like that. So why you cannot communicate to all the people who are members of that family?
What's your name?
TBC.
What's your name? What's your name?
My name is Henry.
Okay, good. Henry, let me say that we are communicating. How? Let me explain. When you have an account, you are supposed to always visit. Let me show you. When you go to the account area, we have a private blog.
I'm on the phone. I'm on the phone. I'm not in.
But can you see my screen?
I don't see your screen because I'm on the phone, not in Zoom directly.
Oh, okay. Well,
you can show it to Charles. Charles gonna give it to me.
All right, fine. So
Charles,
we have the private blog. The private blog here. When you look at the private blog, there is communication going on like every day. Like, look at, these are all dates. These are all information here for the private blog. So it is the members that are supposed to log in and read what is on the blog. And we have the public blog. The private blog was because some members who were not understanding what the administration were doing were twisting the administration work. We also have the public blog. This is the public blog here. From day 1, April 2016. These are all information. So if someone claims that we are not communicating, it's just a lack of information on his side, because communication has been going on. If you go, we cannot go and be communicating in the Google anyhow. We are an organized organization. You know, we don't just spread out information. If you go to YouTube, you put public testimonies, for example. How many of you here? I've been here for 6 years. How many of you here are following me on YouTube? How many? I've been communicating also. I have a group and all that. So it is your duty to know where to get the information. Okay, that is.
We don't have that information exactly. We don't know how to follow you, where to follow you. That's the problem. Because
there is a need for training, right? There is a need for training. Normally, when someone brings you in TBC, it is his duty to train you what to do. So when people don't know where to get information, they become very frustrated. They become mad. They become mad at us.
That's what we are. Exactly. Yeah. Exactly. That's what we are.
But when you look at it, it is not our fault, because the information is circulating every day, but people don't know where to go get the information. And all you need to do is just to ask, and they will show you. Like, this is a public blog. We have stopped blogging here. We prefer to blog privately. This is our private blog is there, and you can always go. And besides, okay, and besides, the whole of last year, we were doing Zoom every day from Monday to Friday. We were doing a Zoom meeting every day. Zoom, private Zoom meeting to educate the people. Now, talking about those speaking negative about TBC on Google or whatever, those guys, when you read their article, there is always an advert below it that are advertising their own business. So they are trying to tarnish the TBC image to advertise their own business. You really think that logically is correct? It's not correct. And TBC is a new idea. It will take time for some people to accept the whole idea. So,
yeah, they do that because you don't do what you are supposed to do. That's why they attack you, they contradict you.
What are we supposed to do? What do you think we are supposed to do?
Communicate. Tell
No,
people
we
what's
do.
going on
We
with
do
TBC.
communicate. You are the one not going to the right place, because I've just shown you. I've just shared my screen. I've shown you where to get information. How do you want us to communicate when we communicate, but you don't know where to go? So it's not our fault. It's your fault, because when you join a business, it is your duty to go where the information is. It's your duty to log into your account and read. That's your duty. It's not our duty, because we communicate every time. But we do not have control. We do not have control over people being negative on TBC. We don't have that control. And we cannot stop people from being negative. We cannot stop them. It is you, as a person, as a member, to go where the information is and ask questions like what you are doing now. What you are doing now is correct, because you meet someone who is legitimate, someone who works with the administration, who understands the vision, who understand where the information are, to now teach you where to get this information. It is the person who brought you in TBC to teach you. So if you cannot blame us. You can't blame the administration. Instead, you should be the one to be blamed for not going to the right people to get the right information. That's what is going on. So it's not our fault.
Okay, my second question, that's the last.
Okay.
When can you tell me when TBC is going to the market value step or level? Because until now, I don't know what is the market value of TBC.
It means that you do not understand what I just explained before this meeting. I said TBC will never, ever be on the market. I'm repeating it again. Why?
So what is it?
Yeah, because you think that. Listen to me. Listen to me, Charles.
Henry, listen to him, please. Listen
to me. We are not here. I'm not here to argue. I'm here to teach. Okay? I have been working online for 15 years. Even before TBC, I'm working online. So I'm not here to argue with anybody. I'm here to teach. That's what I've been doing for many years. There are currencies that you will never find it on the coin market cap. The coin market cap is a system that has been created by the elites to control you and I. Whether you like it or not, that's what is going on. Now, it doesn't mean that if a coin is not on the coin market cap, it doesn't mean that coin is not a good coin. That is not what you even look at. What you look in a coin is the blockchain behind it. Can you do transactions? Does it have a value? Is there any value behind it? Can you transfer from A to B? Is there transparency? You don't look at coin market cap. Let me tell you something. Do you know that there are coins on the coin market cap that has no value, that you cannot even do anything with it? But you just want to have the name. It's on the coin market cap. It's just a name. There are many shit coins on the coin market. Whether you agree with me or not, that's the truth. There are many coins on the market that has no value, that you cannot even transact. I'm telling you the truth. I can point them to you, But now, remove the idea that a coin must be on the market before it can be spendable. No. I said no. If there is a blockchain, if there is transactions behind it, if there is unit of value, what we are fighting to have now is to create that value where you can spend your TBC directly without even necessarily going to the coin market or without necessarily going to an exchange. That's why we went into partnership with Kalev. With Kalev coin, Kalev will be in the market. Yes, that one will be on the market because that's what people want. That's what, Henry, that's what you want. You want a coin that will be on the market. But the truth is that the coins that are on the market can never bring you abundance. You can never have abundance from those coins. Why? Because you'll be controlled how much you should exchange for what. You'll be controlled how much value you should exchange for what. Okay? That's what is happening. You cannot just have Bitcoin today and you think that you have $10 million of Bitcoin, you go to the market and exchange all the $10 million. It's a lie. It will never happen. You only exchange bit by bit. But if we have merchants, okay, if we have merchants that are accepting our coin, where you can go spend directly, what do you need a market for? You don't need the market. What you need to do is just to go and spend. That's all. That's all you need to do. So please, before whatever, remove the idea that a coin must be on the market before it's legit. It's a very wrong idea. Please never use that somewhere else. Any person who understands how cryptocurrency works, do you know that many coins that are coming today, they don't even want to be on the market? Many coins, because they understand that the market is just there. Okay, let me show you an example. Let me go to the coin market cap and show you something. Many coins today are red. The market is being affected. If I go to coin market cap, when the market is red, this is the coin market cap here. Look at when the market, when Bitcoin is down, look at the graph here. When Bitcoin is down, all the market coins will be red. Look at this.
In your screen for us.
Are you seeing my screen? You're not seeing my screen.
No.
Let me share again. Okay, let me stop sharing. I don't know if you can see now. Can you see now? Can you see my screen now? I don't know. Charles,
it's a black.
Charles, can you see my screen, Charles?
Yeah, I do see.
Okay, good. So I think check your connection, Pastor Abel. So when you look at the market, look at the market now. Look at the market. Do you know that when Bitcoin is down, all the other market coins are being affected? People are losing a lot of money here. People are losing. Okay, now let me show you another example. This is the market, all red. Let me show you another coin here. This is a coin known as Luna. I don't know whether you guys know about Luna. This is a coin here that crashed because it is on the market. This coin just crashed like 1 week ago. Let me show you, because it is on the market. A coin in the market can crash anytime, whether you like it or not. It can crash anytime because they have no control. This coin was $120 in the month of March. Listen, month of March 2027. The value of this coin was $120 for one coin. People had millions in this coin. People had thousands of dollars in this coin. People had millions of dollars in this coin. The value, I mean, this year as I speak, the value of this coin was $120. Now, today, look at the value of this coin today. Do you see the value today? 0.0000194. What? Imagine somebody who was having $10 million here. He's not having up to $1,000 again. That is the market for you. This is an example to tell you that don't trust coin because they're on the market. You are wrong. You are very wrong, because you are going to have a heart attack one day, because the coin can crash at any time and you have no one to be blamed. But we want to build a system that is solid more than this thing. This is nonsense. How can a coin be $120 per coin and today is $0.00001? That is wrong. So don't look at coin in the market like heaven and earth, like it's the best. It's not the best. Yes, you can, it's good. I'm not saying that it's not good. It's good. You can swap it for cash sometime. But if you want to build a long-term sustainable thing, you don't need the market. Us, the day the market crash, you will also crash. I know someone who lost more than $1 million in this thing, in this business, in this Luna thing. I can show you many of these coins that have crashed because they're all in the market. So don't always look at coin in the market like it's the best. It is good, but it's not the best. Okay? It's good, but it's not the best. I'm telling you the truth. That's just an example I'm telling you today. That's just an example. I can show you many. I show you many. Okay. Henry, are you with me?
Hello.
Henry? Okay. Let me know what I
Mon
have. Je reviens.
nom est Marie.
I'm here.
Je
I'm
reviens
here.
vers vous, Marie. Je finis d'abord avec Henry. Henry?
Yes, I'm here.
Oh, so do you get my point now?
Yes, I got it, but that's not what I was told when I came in that family. They said it's a crypto. It's gonna be a crypto.
Yes, it is. But I'm telling you that there are two types of crypto.
I want to say something, Leader Mberic.
Okay, go ahead.
Personally, I just lost more than 6,000 for some coins and markets.
Okay.
Myself.
Good.
Yeah. And Charles there, he would tell the same thing.
I know. Even me too. I did. Even
Charles.
me too.
Charles.
Yeah, Charles is here.
Charles, are you there?
Yeah.
Do you lose a lot of money also? Yes or no?
Yeah.
So, yeah.
Myself, I lost some money too, but I was not expecting. I do business with Charles. Charles know what we do, but
okay, so
I was not expecting TBC to be that kind of. Okay,
so,
anyway.
Right.
Okay, good. So, yeah, personally, I have a lot of coins. There's a market. Charles, same thing. You also have that experience, and you lost a lot of money, especially in this time. That's going down badly.
Yeah.
And it's not easy. I don't know. It's because the situation in Ukraine.
A lot of factors.
But it's a lot of factors. Yes. So it's not like I'm not supporting you, but I'm telling you exactly what is going on. And that's the leader, that's the difficult when I explain people, because people think when the coins is in the market, that means it's good. And I try to tell them, no, you have a lot of crypto money.
Right.
And there's a private money. It's not just TBC. It's not just TBC. It's many crypto money. There's not public markets. So thank you to let people know about it.
Right. That, you know, we are going to, yes, I'm coming to Marie. Let me quickly say something. I want to tell Henry that he'll be very happy in January 12th. You are going to have Kalev coin, which is a market coin, because the administration know that people were having a lot of difficulties to embrace TBC because of market coin. But in the month of January, if you're in the core team, if you have 1,000 TBC, you are going to have 1,000 Kalev coin, which is in the market, and you can convert it for cash. So everything is set. Everything is good for you. If you want the market coin, you will have it in January, and you can convert it to cash. But TBC will remain private until we build an economy surrounding TBC, and then we'll just flip. We'll just be spending our TBC directly. But for the meantime, the admin has prepared something for us that we can be using it. We can be catching out while waiting for us to build an economy. Henry, how does that sound in your ears? Do you like that?
I hope so. I will jump on that and move away. Yep, I'm gonna jump on that chance and run away from TBC. I'm done.
No, you can't be done. You know why? Because that is just the market coin is just the icing of the cake. It's just the icing of the cake. I tell you what, if you have the market coin and then you run away from TBC, it's not a wise decision. It's not a wise decision. It's like you are throwing the cake because you have seen the ice. You want to take the icing. Okay. So we have we have Kalev that has been here. since January. We're in partnership with them. I just showed you. The value of Kalev today is $23. So if you have 1,000 TBC, in January 12th, you have 1,000 Kalev, but you must be on the core team before you can have it. You must be on the core team. So for you to be on the core team, you must be paying your program fee. You can pay for a year or you can pay monthly without skipping. If you skip, they replace you. For those who are not paying anything, they'll have theirs but in December. So if you have 1,000 TBC, they'll give you 1,000 Kalev. So if the value of Kalev is $23, you have 1,000 Kalev, that's going to be $23,000. You might not swap it all at once, but you'll be swapping it gradually. You'll be swapping gradually. Okay, that's what's going to happen. So I think Henry should be very happy with this. But saying that you are done with TBC is not wise. It's not wise because your TBC value will be more than this when we reach the economic phase. It's going to be more than that. Okay, Henry, I'm sure you don't have any other question again. Let's go to Marie.
No, I don't have a question.
All right, thank you. All right, let's listen to Marie. Hello, Marie. Bonsoir. Bon, c'est quand même la soirée chez moi.
Allô, oui, bonsoir.
Merci.
Oui, mon nom est Marie-Violette Coriolan. Je suis à Ottawa. Pour moi, bon, ce n'est pas une question concernant, comme le monsieur voulait savoir là, mais moi, j'ai un problème avec mon compte. J'arrive pas à accéder. Ça fait longtemps, j'ai beau essayer, mais j'arrive pas. C'est comme si le compte n'existait plus là. Je ne sais pas qu'est-ce que je dois faire et c'est qui que je dois contacter pour m'aider à accéder à mon compte.
Ok, je vais mettre mon numéro WhatsApp. Demain, vous allez me contacter et vous avez un capture d'écran de ce qui se passe chaque fois que vous voulez entrer dans votre compte. Quelles sont exactement les informations qu'on vous donne. Et on va continuer là-bas pour régler votre problème, la suite. Voilà mon numéro WhatsApp sur le chat.
OK.
C'est bon? Vous avez une autre question?
D'accord. Non, c'est bon. C'est bon pour le moment, c'est bon. Merci beaucoup.
Merci, Mary. Okay, we also have Poupette Senflor. Senflor.
Oui, bonsoir.
Bonsoir.
Oui, mon nom c'est Peter Tosh. Poupette, c'est ma femme. Donc, on utilise le même téléphone.
Oui, les deux va devenir un.
Oui. Amen. Bonsoir tout le monde.
Merci.
Donc, ma question, c'était pour TBC. Donc, durant les mois passés, non, et je faisais un peu de recherche sur les crypto-monnaies.
Oui.
Donc, jusqu'à présent, je vois que c'est seulement TBC là qui demande donc qu'il faut payer un frais pour maintenir le compte. Par contre, et puis c'est seulement TBC, comme vous venez d'expliquer, qui a quelque chose de privé, et puis il y a parce que TBC en tant que tel n'est pas sur les crypto-monnaies globaux là. Donc le crypto que vous venez de parler là, donc j'ai vu ça, mais c'est entré en partenariat avec TBC, il y a pas beaucoup, non. Donc la question que je me pose, c'est pourquoi, pour maintenir, pour être partie du corps comme vous, si on a déjà acheté, puis on a déjà mis des gens, pourquoi il faut continuer à payer des frais? Bon, c'est pour quelle raison?
D'accord. La première, il y a plusieurs raisons, n'est-ce pas? Déjà, si vous regardez les monnaies qui sont à la bourse, il y a ce qu'on appelle les frais de transaction. Vous avez déjà essayé d'envoyer $100 Ethereum à quelqu'un? Vous avez déjà essayé? Maintenant que je vous parle là, si vous essayez d'envoyer $100 Ethereum à quelqu'un, n'est-ce pas? On va vous couper,
Oui.
On va vous couper $35 pour le frais. Imagine si tu envoies ça. Il dit Ethereum.
Bon, ça va dépendre
Non.
va dépendre de l'application qu'on utilise, mais bon.
Non, ça n'est Ethereum. Ethereum a plusieurs réseaux, n'est-ce pas? Ethereum a plusieurs réseaux. Mais là, je vous dis
Ça va dépendre du réseau.
Je vous dis que même si vous prenez le réseau le plus moins cher, ça va vous couper minimum $25. Le réseau le plus moins cher. Je ne sais pas quelle application vous allez utiliser. Maintenant, imagine que si tu envoies, c'est juste un exemple que je vous donne. On appelle ça frais de transaction. Et plusieurs monnaies qui sont à la bourse, ils prennent ce qu'on appelle frais de transaction. Maintenant, les monnaies qui ne sont pas à la bourse, ils ont aussi leur façon, s'ils ne prennent pas de frais. Oui, vous m'entendez?
Oh oui, j'entends maintenant.
OK. Je disais que les monnaies qui sont à la bourse, leur façon de prendre l'argent, c'est au niveau de frais de transaction, n'est-ce pas? Écoutez, avec TBC, vous n'êtes pas obligé de payer quoi que ce soit. Vous n'êtes pas obligé. Écoutez, vous n'êtes pas obligé de payer quoi que ce soit. Il n'y a aucune obligation. Mais si vous voulez bénéficier les différents avantages qui partent avec, vous serez quand même payer quelque chose parce que pour développer tous ces avantages, on doit payer les ingénieurs, on doit payer les serveurs, on doit payer un certain nombre de choses pour développer tous ces avantages qui partent avec. Mais si vous êtes quelqu'un dormant qui ne veut rien faire, vous n'êtes pas obligé de payer quoi que ce soit. Nous sommes d'accord? Est-ce que vous m'entendez?
Non, je ne suis pas d'accord.
OK. Vous n'êtes pas d'accord dans quel niveau?
Non, je ne suis pas d'accord dans le niveau. C'est que on a déjà investi l'argent.
Déjà,
l'argent,
là, tu fais encore l'erreur parce que TBC n'est pas un investissement. Je suis désolé. Si on vous a dit que c'est un investissement, c'est faux. Parce que quand vous payez votre frais d'entretien aujourd'hui, on vous donne 100 pièces de TBC. 100 pièces de TBC, c'est 12 millions de dollars fois 100. Tu ne peux pas payer ça avec le cash. Tu ne peux pas payer ça. Donc, c'est un reward. On appelle ça un rewarding system. Et ce que vous payez, on appelle ça frais d'entretien de votre compte. Ce que vous payez. Vous n'investissez pas. Pour investir, ça veut dire que quoi? Peut-être tu as donné 1 million à quelqu'un et vous dépose les pièces de TBC de 1 million de francs CFA, par exemple, ou de 1 million de dollars. Mais dans TBC, il n'y a pas ça. Si on vous a menti, je suis désolé, on vous a juste menti. Peut-être la personne n'a pas une bonne compréhension de ce qui se passe. Mais je vous dis que dans TBC, il n'y a aucun investissement. Il n'y a pas quelque chose que investissement dans TBC. Il n'y a pas ça. Nous sommes d'accord? Nous sommes d'accord à ce niveau?
Donc, OK. Donc, ce que je vois, c'est que peu importe la personne qui a mis son argent et ne veut pas payer les frais, donc cette personne a perdu son argent.
Non, mais je viens de dire que vous n'êtes pas obligé de payer. Je viens de dire ça tout à l'heure. C'est ce que je viens de dire, que vous n'avez pas obligé de payer. Maintenant, si vous voulez bénéficier des avantages qui partent avec, vous allez payer. Mais vous pouvez être juste quelqu'un qui a adhéré, parce qu'il y a ce qu'on appelle contrat d'adhésion. Quand vous inscrivez dans TBC, vous faites ce qu'on appelle contrat d'adhésion, n'est-ce pas? Maintenant, on vous donne une récompense parce que vous avez subi ce contrat d'adhésion. Maintenant, on vous récompense avec, et ce que vous payez, c'est le frais d'entretien. Maintenant, si on vous donne la récompense avec les pièces de TBC, si vous ne voulez pas faire quelque chose, quoi que ce soit, votre compte est là en sécurité. Il suffit seulement d'avoir votre mot de passe, de vérifier votre compte de temps en temps, de voir si votre compte est OK. Sinon, tu n'es pas obligé de payer quoi que ce soit. Il n'y a aucune obligation. C'est ce que je suis en train de dire. Il n'y a aucune obligation. OK? Nous sommes ensemble? Yes.
Yeah, il y a du fait que pour avoir affaire au compte, ceux qui n'ont pas payé les frais d'entretien sont bloqués. Il y a aussi d'autres personnes.
Ce n'est pas vrai. Tout le monde peut
Je viens.
accéder à son wallet. Tout le monde peut accéder à son wallet sans problème.
Ok.
N'est-ce pas? Vous n'êtes pas obligé de payer. On ne paye pas pour accéder à votre wallet. Donc, si on vous a dit qu'il faut payer, c'est faux. Il ne faut pas payer. Si vous ne voulez pas payer, ne payez pas. Maintenant, si vous voulez accéder à votre compte Kringle, Kringle, c'est comme it's a site marketing website. It's a marketing website that educate the people. Nous sommes d'accord que pour payer l'éducation qui va se passer, tout ça derrière Kringle, il faut quand même valider cette compte. Because there's a lot of education going there. There's a lot of education in the Kringle Cash. Il y a beaucoup d'éducation qui se passe là-bas. Mais pour avoir accès de votre compte, votre wallet avec votre argent, vous n'êtes pas obligé de payer quoi que ce soit. Vous n'êtes pas obligé.
OK. J'ai une autre question. Donc, OK. Donc mon compte, si j'ai des Kringles, ces Kringles-là, ils valent de l'argent, pas vrai?
C'est vrai.
OK. Donc, il n'y a pas un moyen donc, de faire de te payer avec l'argent que j'ai. Bon, disons par exemple, il faut payer des frais de $30, un exemple. Je ne sais pas combien il est maintenant, à chaque fois quand il faut payer. Donc, pourquoi ne pas prendre l'argent sur le compte? Donc, je ne peux pas faire ça?
Écoutez, le Kringle est à la phase de distribution. Une monnaie a 4 phases. Déjà, il y a 2 genres de monnaie. Il y a des monnaies publiques, il y a des monnaies privées. Et tout ont 4 phases. Je commence par des monnaies privées comme TBC. Il y a ce qu'on appelle la conception de monnaie. Donc, là où les ingénieurs ou le fondateur s'assoient, il fait la conception. Et il y a maintenant la production. On décide combien de monnaie sera produit pour faire la distribution. Après, la 3e phase, c'est la phase de distribution. La phase de distribution, c'est une phase où n'importe qui vient, il adhère, il a sa part, il adhère, il a sa part. Maintenant, il y a la phase de économie ou la phase de... la phase de l'économie. La phase de l'économie, c'est une phase où cette monnaie est déjà connue partout. Les gens utilisent déjà ça partout. Tu peux faire les échanges avec d'autres monnaies avec. Ça, c'est la phase de l'économie. Vous voyez? Maintenant, avec TBC, nous sommes à la phase de distribution. Et il n'y a pas un somme d'argent stocké quelque part qui va vous permettre d'utiliser ça pour payer maintenant les frais. Parce que les ingénieurs, le programmateur qui sont là, les serveurs qui sont là pour payer les sites qui hébergent cette serveur. On ne va pas payer ça avec Kringle. Pour payer les ingénieurs qui sont là pour travailler, on ne va pas payer avec Kringle parce que nous sommes encore à la phase de distribution. Quand on sera à la phase d'économie, dans cette phase, ça sera déjà connu. Les échanges seront là. On peut déjà faire plusieurs choses avec Kringle, mais pour l'instant, soufflez un peu de profiter l'opportunité qui se présente devant vous et en attendant qu'on arrive à la phase d'économie, parce que nous sommes encore à la phase de distribution avec TBC. Mais je viens de vous dire que vous pouvez être un membre d'un core team, vous bénéficiez le Kalev en janvier, qui peut vous faire gagner $100,000, $200,000 par an, par mois, ou peut-être, pourquoi pas, jusqu'à $1 million. Donc, vous pouvez bénéficier de ça d'ici janvier, si vous voulez vraiment bénéficier de ce qui se présente. Sinon, si vous ne voulez rien faire, vous allez attendre quand on va arriver à la phase de économie. OK?
OK. OK.
Donc,
j'ai une dernière question.
Allez-y.
Donc, comment vous avez dit que ce Kalev.
Oui.
Donc, OK. Les cryptos qu'on va bénéficier de Kalev, ça vient d'où? Ça vient de l'argent qu'on avait payé et puis ils vont donner 1000 à chaque personne ou ça va fonctionner
Non,
comment?
écoutez, c'est un partenariat. Je veux partager mon écran. Je ne sais pas si tu vois mon écran. Vous voyez mon écran?
Oui.
OK. Kalev, c'est une société différente que TBC est en partenariat avec. OK? Ça n'a rien à faire avec TBC. C'est une société différente. Il est là pour soutenir le projet. Il est là pour soutenir le projet de TBC. N'est-ce pas? Maintenant, comment est-ce que ça va se passer? Cette société a gardé, il y a 1,111 milliard de pièces qui est créé par cette structure pour soutenir le projet. Je suis en train de chercher ça. Oh, attention, je vais rentrer. Il y a 1 million de pièces qui est gardé, 1 milliard de pièces, voici ça. Il y a 1 milliard de pièces qui est gardé pour le TBCien parce qu'il y a 1 milliard de TBC qui a été créé. Ça veut dire que chaque membre qui est dans le comité TBC va bénéficier une pièce ici. Il y a 1 milliard de pièces, voici ça, qui est gardé pour le TBCien. Maintenant, ceux qui sont là, parce que les 1 milliard de pièces, on ne va pas vous donner, c'est bloqué. C'est bloqué. On ne peut pas vous donner ça tout une fois. Parce que si on donne ça tout une fois, ça va faire que le prix, si tout le monde va entrer sur la bourse, il va vouloir faire le retrait et ça va baisser la valeur. Ça va baisser la valeur de ça. Maintenant, comment est-ce qu'on va bénéficier de 1 milliard de pièces-ci? Chaque membre va bénéficier de ça, mais ce n'est pas vague. Premier vague, c'est en janvier 12. Tous les membres qui payent leurs frais d'entretien dans TBC pour soutenir TBC maintenant, le nombre de pièces de TBC que vous avez, on va vous donner l'équivalent avec cette monnaie, Kalev. Si vous avez 1000 pièces de TBC, on va vous donner 1000 pièces de cette Kalev. Et vous pouvez aller à la bourse, swapper ça en Bitcoin, swapper ça n'importe quelle monnaie que vous avez. Donc, ça va dépendre combien de monnaie, combien de TBC vous avez aujourd'hui. Est-ce que vous avez une pièce? Est-ce que vous avez deux pièces? Est-ce que vous avez trois pièces? Ça va dépendre de vous. OK? Donc, c'est comme ça. Ça, c'est une société différente qui sont là pour soutenir le projet de TBC. Et pour les soutenir, ceux qui ne vont rien faire, ils vont aussi bénéficier, mais pas le même temps avec ceux qui sont là pour soutenir TBC aujourd'hui. Ils vont bénéficier plutôt en janvier 2023. Pardon, en décembre 2023. Mais les premières 11 000 personnes vont bénéficier en janvier 2023. Donc, c'est comme ça que ça va se passer. Je ne sais pas si j'ai répondu à votre question.
Oui, merci. Donc, l'autre chose là maintenant, c'est j'ai le même problème avec Marie, bon, pas moi seul, et des autres gens que je connais aussi, c'est que qu'on ne peut pas accéder à notre compte CBC là maintenant.
Si les informations sont correctes, sauf que les informations n'étant pas correctes, si les informations sont correctes, on va trouver un moyen. Je viens de poster mon adresse, mon WhatsApp là-bas. On va trouver, c'est déjà minuit chez moi. On va trouver, une façon de retrouver votre compte. Sauf si les informations ne sont pas correctes. Si c'est correct, on va trouver votre compte. Il n'y a pas de problème.
OK. Et donc, si on n'avait pas payé de frais pendant toute l'année, là, donc il faut payer les frais pour toutes les fois qu'on n'avait pas payé, non?
Non. Tu commences maintenant, c'est bon. Si
tu
commences aujourd'hui, c'est bon.
Mberick, j'avais expliqué ça pour amener les gens à comprendre qu'ils ne sont pas obligés de payer chaque mois,
oui.
Mais s'ils doivent avoir accès, comme tu le dis, pour bénéficier de tous les éléments et toutes les informations qu'ils doivent payer pour qu'ils puissent avoir accès. Donc, j'avais déjà expliqué ça pour faire comprendre que ce n'est pas comme une obligation de payer chaque mois, mais c'est, je prends un exemple, la dernière fois, l'année passée, j'ai payé toute l'année, oui. N'est-ce pas?
Oui.
J'avais payé avec vous, j'ai payé toute l'année, ça fait 300 it was 300, right?
Yes.
C'était 300. Voilà, au lieu de payer $30. Donc, il y a eu, on a payé 300,
Oui.
300.
Maintenant, c'est déjà dans les 350 en Bitcoin, qui est peut-être 375 en dollars fiat.
Oui, maintenant, ça fait 350. Oui. OK. Donc, cette année, moi, je n'ai pas encore payé. Je n'ai pas eu assez. Je suis en train de me préparer à lancer encore pour une année. Donc, il faut bien expliquer ça aux gens pour que les gens puissent comprendre.
Oui, c'est important de payer un an parce que si vous payez un an, vous êtes automatiquement dans le core team et vous êtes éligible pour bénéficier en janvier aussi. Et vous avez 100 pièces de TBC chaque mois. On vous dépose 100 pièces et votre sponsor gagne aussi 50% qu'il peut retirer en espèces aussi. Qu'il peut retirer. Donc, ça veut dire que 50% part de votre sponsor aussi, si vous payez un an. Donc, voilà les différents avantages pour ceux qui payent un an. OK? Je ne sais pas si c'est bon avec Poupette. C'est bon? Poupette, Seine, Fleur? OK. Peut-être c'est bon, c'est pas trop. On va prendre une autre personne. Nous avons Vinette. Je ne sais pas si j'ai bien prononcé. Excusez-moi si ce n'est pas bien prononcé. Vinette. Enlève le micro. Vinette.
Allô?
Allô?
Oui, j'ai suivi toutes les réponses que vous avez données à Peter. La seule chose que je n'ai pas compris, quand vous aviez dit si on a décidé de donner des frais d'entretien, on va récupérer quelque chose en janvier 2023. Mais si on veut, on peut ne rien faire et on aura quelque chose en décembre 2023. Donc, je peux décider de ne pas payer quoi que ce soit?
Oui. Oui.
OK. Je peux faire ce choix?
Oui, ça dépend de vous. Oui.
OK, d'accord.
Okay.
C'est ça que je voulais clarifier. Merci.
Merci, madame. OK. Est-ce qu'il y a une autre personne avec d'autres questions? Mon numéro WhatsApp et le lien de mon forum est juste dans le chat. Cliquez et rejoignez le chat. Il y a les informations que je poste de temps en temps. Et mon numéro WhatsApp est juste là-bas. Vous pouvez souvent me contacter et on peut discuter la suite. Je ne sais pas s'il y a d'autres questions. Pasteur Abel, peut-être un dernier mot vers vous.
Non.
OK. Bon, vous allez vous consulter après, s'il est nécessaire, qu'on se retrouve encore, surtout pour ceux qui vont acheter le Kalev, qui veut gagner de l'argent maintenant avec Kalev, parce que comme je disais, il y a possibilité de gagner l'argent chaque semaine ou chaque 2 semaines. Vous pouvez vous associer avec le leader Abel et on va voir comment créer votre compte, ravitailler votre compte et vous montrer comment ça se passe déjà en attendant janvier. Ça va dépendre de vous. Il n'y a aucun montant fixe. Vous pouvez commencer avec $100, $200, $300, $1,000. Ça dépend de votre poche. Et là, maintenant, s'il est nécessaire qu'on se retrouve encore pour une autre séance de travail, on va encore se retrouver. Sinon, je vais vous souhaiter bonne journée vers vous, peut-être bonne soirée vers moi. Peut-être chacun peut enlever le micro. J'entends quand même votre voix parce que je n'ai pas entendu la voix de tout le monde. Donc, on va dire bonne soirée à tous. OK. On se voit demain.